Isn't it such a nervous moment when it says checking your connection? Good morning, it's Monday. I've come live again. Why, I hear you asking? Well, because this is the next step of my Bravezone. Hashtag Bravezone. I might get a t-shirt with that on. And also, I want to show off my new microphone. Isn't it cute? It changes colours. I'm very excited about it. Was it expensive? No. Is it very good? Probably not. Is it better than my AirPods? I hope so. Does it give me confidence? Yes, it does. And the reason I've got it is because I am planning on doing podcasts. And I am planning as well on bringing back the vlog to my YouTube channel, I think. And also doing videos talking about crystals and, just all sorts of things. All the things that I talk about on here, just more, because I like talking and I feel a little bit, limited. And I'm not a fan of limitations, which is why I'm doing lives, because I need to get comfortable with this, because it means I can talk for longer. And with a story, have you noticed that when you do a story, you are more likely to edit it? Whereas with a live, you can't do that. No, you can't. I really hope this is at the right volume for you to hear properly, and I'm kind of glad that nobody's on. It's nice just talking to myself. So, why am I here? Other than to just whittle on about my microphone. Also, I got really cute purple headphones to go with it, and it changes colour. I mean, you can see why I bought it. There is a colour that is like the purple and the turquoise that are basically like the colours of my existence. What was I going to come and say? I know I was going to come and say. I was going to come and say that if you can only peel half of the banana, that doesn't mean you've only peeled half the banana. It means that you have peeled half the banana. So this morning, Leon, my 3-year-old, decided he wanted to peel his banana, which is amazing, because the more that he can do for himself, the better and the happier I feel. But just give you a little wave there, Katie. He peeled half of his banana and he couldn't peel the rest of it, and he got really upset. And I was like, no, darling, you didn't fail at this. You didn't just peel half of the banana. You did peel half of the banana. Does that make sense? So it's rethinking about how you phrase things to yourself. So my very, very good friend Emma, Emma Claire Fitness, if you would like to follow her, she is incredible. She made a post the other day about how we talk to ourselves. She is currently doing yoga training to become a yoga tutor, which is amazing. I love that for her. I love that for me as well, because it means that we get to talk about all sorts of things, very interesting things. And she will be joining me on the podcast, the future podcast, quite a lot, because we have quite a lot to talk about. But anyway, she recently did a post that was about how we talk to ourselves and about how we phrase things to ourselves, because quite frankly we just need to be a bit nicer to ourselves, because what else is going to be, are they? Oh, is it a bit early for that kind of language? So what I said to Leon is, I was like, you can't get upset at that, because you haven't just peeled half a banana. You have achieved peeling a freaking banana. You're 3. Most 3-year-olds would just be like, Mummy, do it! Wouldn't they? I mean, that's what he would normally be like anyway. So, next time you find yourself saying, oh, I've only achieved this, don't say that. You say, I have achieved this. So I could say that I challenged myself to do bloody work, and I only got half of it done, and I could be like, oh, I only got half of that done. Or I could say, do you know what, I had really limited time. I have had 0 sleep for several weeks now. Oh, there's a cat outside. Hello. Oh, sorry, distracted. But what I could say to myself is, do you know what? Against all the odds, I still managed to achieve getting half of that done. And that's amazing, because that's half that I don't need to do later. And that gives me extra time later to go and do something nice for myself. Like, have a nice cup of coffee in the back garden, in the sun. Because why not? Treat yourself. You've already done the work. It's great. You've only got half of it left to do. So just think about the ways that you can bring a bit more positivity to your life and switch it around and stop allowing that kind of negative, neg vibe. That's a word, isn't it? That our society has cultivated for us to do, so that we are perpetually working for somebody else's advantage. Work for your advantage and be kind to yourself. Anyway, my beautiful beings, I am going to go now because I need to go and play trucks with my son, and I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm very proud of myself because this is my second live in as many weeks, and I might just come on every morning, who knows? If I do, I'm sorry. You don't have to watch it. It's fine. Okay. Bye!